مستر هو ليه حضرتك ما ندهتش اسمه؟
عبد الرحمن.
مستر عبد الرحمن أحمد.
خلاص يا عبد الرحمن.
ماشي.
Okay, شباب. Before we start our extra practice today, I want to revise what we explained this week. This week we learned how we can classify the triangle. We said we have two cases in classifying triangles. The first case according to measure of its angles, and we said we have three kinds. According to angles, if the triangle has one right angle, the kind of the triangle will be right triangle. And if the triangle has one obtuse angle, the triangle will be obtuse triangle. And if the triangle has three acute angles, no right, no obtuse, it will be acute triangle. طبعا the measure of the right angle 90 degrees, the measure of the obtuse angle more than 90 and less than 180, and the measure of the acute angle more than 0 and less than 90. And the second case, according to length of its sides, we have three kinds also. The first kind, if the triangle has three equal sides, it will be equilateral triangle. If the triangle has only two equal sides, the triangle will be isosceles triangle. And if the triangle has no equal sides, all its sides are different, it will be scalene triangle. And then the second part in this lesson, we took the sum of the measures of the interior angles of the triangle must be 180 degrees. And also we learn how we can find the unknown angle in the triangle. We said we subtract 180 minus the sum of the given angles. Then the second lesson we took this week, classify quadrilaterals. We said the quadrilateral is the polygon which has four sides. And we talk about the parallelogram. We said its properties is each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel, and each two opposite angles are equal in measure. And the second quadrilateral is the rectangle. In the rectangle, also each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel, like the parallelogram. And it has four equal sides because all its it has four equal angles because all its angles are right angles. The third quadrilateral is a rhombus. In the rhombus, all its sides are equal in length. It has four equal sides, and each two opposite sides are parallel, and each two opposite angles are equal in measure. The fourth quadrilateral is a square. In the square, all its sides are equal in length, and each two opposite sides are parallel, and all its angles are equal in measure because it has four right angles. And we said this is the family of the parallelogram. For that, we can say the rectangle is a parallelogram but with four right angles. The rhombus is a parallelogram but with four congruent or equal sides. And the square is a rectangle but with four equal sides. And also the square is a rhombus but with four right angles. Then we took the fifth quadrilateral, the trapezoid, and we said in the trapezoid we have only one pair of parallel sides. It has only two parallel sides. Then also we took the sum of the measures of the interior angles of the quadrilateral must be 360 degrees. And to find the unknown angle measured in the quadrilateral, we can subtract 360 minus the given angles. Now we have this extra facts about what we took this week again. Exercise number 1. Complete. The triangle that has side lengths 7 inches, 5 inches, and 6 inches. Its kind according to length of its sides. Abdurrahman Tanahi, what is the kind of this triangle according to length of its sides?
Triangle.
Are you sleepy, Abdurrahman?
No, of course
Okay,
not.
حبيبي.
The triangle has sides.
7
حضرتك يا مستر عادي
inches.
اللي هو مش
No,
سكالين ولا
according to sides. What is the kinds according to sides? Scalene,
لا، مستر ما هو أنا
isosceles,
في مشكلة
equilateral.
عشان
What?
مستر أنا بعرف أجيبها بالأنجل والله ما عرفتش أجيبها بالسايد.
Okay, Abdurrahman. Again, حبيبي. If the side lenses of the triangle are equal, all of them are equal, it will be equilateral. If we have only two equal sides, it will be isosceles. And if all sides are different, it will be scalene. What is the kind of this triangle?
السكالين.
All its sides here are different. For that, it will be scalene. Good morning, Abdurrahman. Okay, B. The parallelogram with four congruent sides. Yasin al-Duwaini, huh? What is the name of this figure? If the parallelogram has four congruent means equal sides.
رامبوس.
Rhombus. Yes, thank you. طيب. عمرو, the rectangle with four congruent sides.
سكوير يا مستر.
Square. Thank you. طيب, the next one. Kenzie?
نعم يا مستر.
Yes, Kenzie. The triangle that has angle measures 70 degrees and 60 degrees and 50 degrees. Its kind according to its angles is acute. Here, this triangle has three acute angles. 70 is acute, 60 is acute, and also 50 is acute. For that, this triangle is acute triangle. Thank you, Kenzie. طيب, the next يا جماعة. نورهان. آسر.
Yes,
آسر.
Mr.
Yes, يا آسر. If the measure of two angles in a triangle are 90 degrees and 45 degrees, then the measure of the third angle. If we have unknown angle in the triangle, how we will use the step? Which step we'll use to find it?
We add the two angles, then subtract the angles by 100 and
Very good. يعني 180
minus
minus
the
90
90 plus 45
plus 45. We add firstly 90 plus 45.
equals 135.
Good.
180 minus
90 plus
100
45 equals 135.
135.
Subtract
100
180 minus 135. 0 minus 5
0 minus 5 can't be.
can't be. We borrow 1 from 8. It will be 7. And 0 will be 10.
0 will be 10.
10
10
minus
minus
5
5 equals 5.
and 7 minus
7
3
minus 3 equals 4.
equals
1
4.
minus 1 equals 0. 45.
Yes, yeah, this will be 45 degrees. Okay, thank you. The second exercise, Classify the following triangles. Write equilateral, isosceles, or scalene, this according to sides, and then write obtuse or acute, this according to measure of its angles. The first triangle. Yes, ya Malak. What is the kind of the first triangle according to length of its sides? Malak?
Yes, Mister.
Yes, ya Malak. The first triangle, what is the kind of it according to length of its sides? The three sides.
Scalene.
Yes, 6 yards, 4 yards, and 8 yards. All of them are different. It will be scalene triangle. Thank you. Right. According to measure of its angles, يا Aysel. Yes, we have one obtuse angle here, يا جماعة. It will be obtuse triangle. Thank you, Aysel. The second triangle. The second triangle. Muhannad.
Hi, Mister.
Yes, ya Muhannad. What is the kind of the second triangle? What's kind of it according to length of its sides?
Please.
Sorry?
Please.
The three sides here, 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet. All of them are equal. It will be, sorry?
Wrestler.
Equilateral. Okay. And according to measure of its angles, Uday? Uday?
Yes, Mister.
Yes, ya Habibi. What is the kind of this
Yes.
triangle according to measure of its angles?
Accurate.
It will be acute triangle. All its angles are acute. Thank you. The third triangle. What is the kind of it according to length of its sides? Yasin Hisham. Yasin Hisham. Yes, ya Habibi. What is the kind? What is the kind of this triangle according to length of its sides?
Isosceles.
We have two equal sides in it. It will be isosceles triangle. Okay. Thank you. And according to length, according to measure of its angles. يلا يا أستاذ حامد. حامد.
Mister.
Yes, يا حامد. What is the kind of this triangle related to its angles?
Um.
We have one. What's this angle? Huh? This angle is this one. It's right. We have one right angle here. We have one
Yes,
right
yes, yes.
angle. Yes. Then the
I
triangle.
know it, but I forgot this the right name.
Okay يا حبيبي. طيب the next يا جماعة. Find the measure of the unknown angle. ياسين السادات. How we can find the measure of the unknown angle in the triangle?
180
180
minus
hmm,
70 plus 70.
70 plus 70. We add firstly 70 plus 70 equals
140. 180.
140. Then we
180.
subtract 180 minus 140. It will be
40.
40 degrees. Okay. The next is a quadrilateral. Zain. How we can find the unknown angle in the quadrilateral, Yazid?
نعمل 100 360
360 minus
minus 80.
80 only.
Yes.
80 only? Sure.
Then yes.
What is the meaning of this square we said, يا جماعة?
Right. And
Right. يعني here we have 80 plus
90.
90 plus 90.
90.
90 plus 90 equals
180
180 plus 80 equals
plus 80. 360.
260.
260, I mean, sorry.
Subtract now 360 minus 260 equals
100.
100. The result will be 100 degrees.
1 minute, semester.
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, يا جماعة.
Okay.
The next exercise gives the most exact name for each figure. So this is very easy. يلا. عبد الرحمن خالد. Yes, يا عبد الرحمن. What is the name of the first figure يا حبيبي? These are quadrilaterals. This one is parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square, trapezoid, rhombus. Sure?
Yes.
No, it's not a rhombus. طيب. Also not a parallelogram. Auday, tell him Auday, what is the name of this figure?
Parallelogram.
No. No.
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid. Trapezoid.
Trapezoid because it has only one parallel side.
Has only one pair of parallel lines. This one and this one, the vertical lines. They are
And
parallel.
it doesn't have any
طيب.
equal sides.
The second يا شباب, what is the name of this figure? Come on, this square.
The other one is.
And the third one is a rhombus. Is a rhombus. Trapezoid, square, and rhombus. The next exercise. Classify each triangle by its angles and by its sides. The first triangle has angles 60 degrees, 70 degrees, and 50 degrees. What is the kind of this triangle يا حبيبة according to angles? حبيبة. Yes يا حبيبة. Sorry? According to angles. يعني right, obtuse, acute. ها؟
Okay.
The measure of the angles are 60, 70, and 50. All the angles here are acute angles. 60 is acute, 70 is acute, and also 50 is acute. For that, this triangle is a acute triangle. طيب, according to length of sides, شلوك شلوك. طيب ياسين هشام. ياسين. Yes, Yasin. The side length is 6 inches, 7 inches, and 5 inches. What is the kind of this triangle related to its sides? Scalene triangle. Okay. طيب, the second triangle. The second triangle. ملك. ملك.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Malak. The angles 90 degrees, 45 degrees, and 45 degrees. What is the kind of this triangle related to its angles?
Right.
Right, we have one right angle. It will be a right triangle. Nurhan? Nurhan? Aysel? We have two equal sides. It will be isosceles triangle. Okay. The last exercise. Find the measure of angle C in this in the triangle ABC in these cases. The first, measure angle A 40, measure angle B 70. What is the measure of angle C? يلا تناحي.
Yes.
Abdurrahman, how we can find the measure of the unknown angle in this triangle?
Okay. We'll make 180
Yes,
minus 40 plus 70.
Good. We add 40 plus 70 plus 3. Then we
110.
subtract. 40 minus 40 plus 70 equals 110. And then subtract 180 minus 110.
70.
It will be 70 degrees.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Amr. Measure angle A 20 degrees, measure angle B 30 degrees, then measure angle C equals
180
minus
20 plus 30
20 plus 30
equals 50.
We add firstly 20 plus 30
equals
equals 50. And then now we subtract 180 minus 50.
Equals 130
degrees.
degree.
Thank you, Amr. This يا جماعة quick revision كده about the classifying triangles and quadrilaterals. No homework today. Study only these two lessons. Inshallah, we'll see you Sunday.
Mister,
اتفضل.
can you get number 6?
Number 6. Okay. This number 6. Okay, شباب.
Okay.
Have a nice weekend يا جماعة. See you inshallah on Sunday.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.